During my college days, I was motivated to study only when I get the exam dates because that act as a concrete item. When is the finish line? The same happens with definition of done. It's a concrete line where the team can say the work given to us is now complete. For example, in one of my project, we had definition of done that every work or a user story taken should be analyzed, coded, tested in the SIT environment or integration environment and deployed to UAT. The moment it get deployed to UAT, it is considered to be done from our team point of view. So our team knows that we have completed our work. It also brings in transparency because then when you go to a review session or to a demo session, the product owner, the stakeholders will know that they have this definition of done and this is what they have produced. And when people match, they can agree that they promised this and they delivered this. Sometimes organizations also creates definition of done. For example, if you are working with a bank that deals with high volume of transaction, you can have a definition of done within every aspect of your application, which says your product should be able to handle 2 millions of transaction every single day. When you add a new feature, it should not disrupt that 2 million benchmark. Or every feature that you put in production should have a monitoring capability, which means as soon as that feature doesn't work or we had a production incident, monitoring team should be alerted through email via SMS. This could be a formal definition given by the organization at times, but it might be possible that your organization does not have formal definition. In that case, Scrum team should come up with definition of done so that they know their finish line. They know when to stop, when something can be termed as an increment. And that, as I said, will also bring transparency. And if there are multiple teams working on the same product, then they should have same definition of done. For example, if there is a company that is building a website having 5 Scrum teams, if all these 5 Scrum teams have different definition of done, then when they consolidate and create the final output and present to the customer, their output won't be coherent. So in order to be coherent, their definition of done should be same if they are working on the same product or on the same business line. So this in short is what definition of done. It brings in transparency. It is that concrete quality assurance that something is complete by the Scrum team. It can also be provided by the organization. If not, then the Scrum team can decide. And remember, it is an evolving criteria. So if your team figure out that our previous definition of done is incomplete or need to be improved, it can be improved. So it is not the case that once written, it is always remains the same. It can be improved and enhanced as well. And last but not the least, if multiple Scrum teams are working on the same product, they should have same definition of done. I hope this video will help you to understand definition of done in detail. Let's carry on our learning journey because we are on the path of learning. So come along. And thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you next time.